Back here in Kansas City, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. The Guardians in a critical matchup today with 2 top contenders in the division squaring off. Singy, this is the kind of game late in the season with so much on the line. It's a lot of fun.
Special time of the year, Boog. It really is. I mean, that hum of the crowd when the players take the field, big inhales on key pitches and situations, everything feels huge in the home stretch.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs. Bases full. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Good contact guy. Good defender. And there's a strike.
Both these teams know this is a must-win game, and I'm locked in for an intense ball game until the final out.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Coleman warming up as well. 1-1 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in, another comes in to score. It's 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Go ahead run on base. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Fouled off down the right side. Tied at 4. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The new pitcher in the game, Carlos Hernandez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Mabrice Viloria. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
So 2 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, C.J. Crone.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. Kwan at third. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lopez under it. And that is that. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 5 and the Royals 4. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. A wind in the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
No outs. Runner at first. Edward Olivares. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. On the first, double play.
Really nice job up the middle just to take it himself. You know what? Take all the guesswork out of him. He let his momentum carry him into a really strong throw to first for that double play.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Now he breaks his bat. Witt fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. High fly ball out to center field. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Nick Pratto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And a quick out, number 1.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one's in there. 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail it 5-4. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. On the ground out to short. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one to first, and that's just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Jimenez around second, on his way 3rd. The throw to 3rd, and he's out trying for 3.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at 3rd. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to 3rd. Just a good job all the way around.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In the air, left field. And that is that. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 5 and the Royals 4. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Nate Eaton. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Next offering is downstairs.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
They say a win. And that one popped to short. Rosario hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Witt in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him! And that's the ball game.